From the creators of Batman and Superman. Wait, no? Okay. From the creators of The Boys. Not that either. From the creators of Thor: The Dark World. Wait, this is a Marvel movie? Okay. We bring you Discount Homelander, Discount Flash, and Indian Batman. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your spoiler alert. We are doing Batman. No, wait. Superman. No, wait. The Boys. No, wait. The Eternals? Okay, here we go. Alright guys, as I said, we are talking about the Eternals, which I have some issues with. Starting off, the storyline is not connected to the Marvel Universe whatsoever. The CGI is kind of hit and miss. But it's pretty interesting storyline. It's a very long movie. And those are the bad things about this movie. The good is the end credit scenes. To explain the end credit scenes, one, there is a boyfriend in this movie who is a human, and then the Eternals, and you've already been spoiled before you've warned. The Eternals make their boss mad. The floating judge in the sky takes the ones that are on Earth, because a few of the other ones left, to go look for the other Eternals. So the end credit scenes are pretty much the things that you are looking for, especially since Morbius just dropped a trailer and a lot of stuff's going on in the new Marvel universe. So let's start off with the first one. The first one is we get this rainbow teleporty thing, and a troll or nymph or something pops up and tells us who he is, and then he introduces Star Fox.
Who?
No, not that Star Fox. That Star Fox. Okay. Star Fox is apparently brother to Thanos. And so, okay, so he's an Eternal too. Thanos is technically an Eternal as well. So he's in this movie. He's trying to help them find more Eternals now, apparently, which might be a call to a Eternals number 2. We'll see if that actually happens, depending on how this does in the box office, because if it tanks, they won't make another one. The second end credit scene is this guy who is the boyfriend to one of the Eternals, because she got taken during the judge's extraction of them, because they kind of killed one of his children, you could say. Turned it into a giant piece of stone, I guess. They didn't really explain that, again, and that's another issue. They didn't really explain. I thought it was ice. Apparently it's stone. Kind of looks the same. Okay. So the judge takes them, and the other 3 are already in space, so he might have to go find them or something. But that leads into a new movie. So this boyfriend from Earth goes to this British castle, I guess, and he opens this box and there's a sword, the Ebony Blade. And this is where only like real hardcore Marvel fans will know what this is. The Ebony Blade is the Black Knight. It's basically like, you know, Thor's hammer. He who has the sword may turn into the Black Knight, basically. Okay, so that's cool. There is a voice that says, are you sure you want to do that? Apparently the director said that this was Mahershala Ali and an introduction into his new version of Blade. I thought that it was the voice of the Watcher from the What If series. We will have to see when the the Black Knight movie comes out, or Blade. Now there is a Morpheus trailer that I just saw. Maybe it's going to be attached to that, but that is Sony Marvel, not Disney Marvel. So we gotta figure out who's doing what. And of course this might all be non-sequential because in like a month we get Spider-Man No Way Home.
The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking!
What just happened?
Which could just undo all of this, and this would have been just a waste of a movie. So, interesting stuff. Would I see this movie again in theaters? No, I would not pay to see this movie again. Would I wait for this movie to come out on Disney Plus? Sure, if I have nothing else better to watch. Honestly, I'd rather watch Cruella than this movie again. And that's just me. It wasn't as exciting. It was basically paid by numbers for the Marvel side, but Marvel was honestly trying to be DC, and I don't know if they're trying to get a DC acquisition, like trying to buy them out or something, because they mentioned Batman, Superman, flying, and stuff like that. It didn't make sense for a DC, for a Marvel property to be talking about a DC property. It just, I don't understand. It's just something I didn't understand. With that being said, yeah, a lot of the scenes were like The Boys. A lot of the scenes were Superman, basically. And the storyline was pretty long. You could have cut out maybe half hour to an hour out of this movie and still got to the same point. A lot of talking, a lot of just character building, which they could have done in the last 5 movies over the time that this movie came out. So yeah, I mean, it's not a dumpster fire, but it's just not a great movie. But go see it for yourself in movies. If it makes enough, there will be a Eternals number 2. If it doesn't, you probably will never hear about that again, and they'll ignore most of the stuff that they've been building up on. So with that being said, guys, I hopefully you like this movie review. If you do, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Helps the algorithm either way. If you guys want to watch another video, there should be one popping up here on the screen for you. And go ahead and hit that little subscribe button if you want to see more when I post next. So thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for getting this far in the video, and we will see you next time. Peace.